So guys, in this video we will see how to create a data frame table using the Numpy. Okay, so we already imported the Numpy as NP. You can see over here we imported Numpy as NP, so we will use that Numpy. Okay, well, if you don't know Numpy, you can go into my profile and there is a course for Numpy as well. You can just check it out and learn from there as well. Okay, anyways, so we will make this new data frame NDF. Okay, NDF is equals to PD dot data frame. Okay, and in the parenthesis we have to write np dot random dot rand. Then if I write 20 over here, it will create a data frame of 20 rows. If you see that the ndf, yeah, so you can see it created a data frame of 20 rows using random values between 0 and 1. Great. Now if you want to make a number of columns as well, so in that case we will just write ndf2. okay, because this is the second version, so we will just write pd dot data frame, and in the parentheses we have to write np dot random dot rand, and then we have to pass the rows. Assume 450 rows and 4 columns. Okay, so we'll just write 5, and that means it will create 349 rows and 4 columns. You can see over here, if I write 20 over here, it will create 0 to 19, total 20 elements, but the row ends with 19, right? Similarly, if you write 450, it will ends with 349, and it will end the column name as 0 to 4. Okay, so now if I run it, and in df2 you can see it is now 0 to 4 columns and then 0 to 449 rows. You can see 450 rows and 5 columns. Okay, you can also set this indexing manually. In that case we have to write over here index equals to np dot arrange, and the total number of rows is 450, right? So we have to write 450. Now if I run it, okay, it is showing an error. That is because the method is wrong. We have to put one r, ARANGE. Okay, so now if I run it, yeah, it is showing the same thing as well, right? Since you already can see that there are so many rows, like 450 rows, that's why it is not able to see that amount of rows. In that case we can obviously use the pd dot head and pd dot tail method. So we will just write over here ndf2 dot head, assume 5, then it will show only the top 5 rows. Okay, so you can see it is showing only the top 5 rows, right?